Okay, the eagle is essentially about a Roman artifact referred to as the golden eagle. It's one of those symbols of bravery and loyalty. And in the beginning of the movie, it has been taken. So what you get to watch primarily is the son of the general who had it taken, and him, being transferred over to England, getting severely injured in a pretty decent, opening battle, and then him making the trek past the Great Wall to try to find out where the eagle is, and then to bring it back. And he does this, of course, while taking along with him a guy who's kind of a slave. And actually, that's the interplay between the soldier and the slave is actually pretty decent. And I will say this, I do like seeing movies of this style and era that actually do location shots. It's pretty decent. They've got moments where I still don't understand why in all movies where they're dealing with Romans and with soldiers, they always do the weird pseudo flashbacks. It just comes off kind of bizarre. If they had less of the flashbacks, which you kind of need some ways to figure out what's going on with the eagle and some of the background story, you probably could do with a little bit less of it. They also throw in what you'd normally consider to be some of the political side to it, but that's done at a very, 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 very minimal amount. So a lot of it is essentially somebody traveling to get a Roman artifact that is lost by his father when he was defeated north of the wall. And it's pretty decent. You get to see some of the Roman soldiers taking out people who do more of a guerrilla style tactic, and actually pretty decent. The Eagle kind of got pushed by a lot of people because it's not Gladiator, doesn't pretend to be. It's decent. It's pretty solid. I'd probably say it does a better job than the Russell Crowe Robin Hood movie. Is it as good as Gladiator? No. Is it going to make you think of something like Braveheart? No. A lot of it is a really good, solid interplay between, I think it's Channing Tatum, the guy who was from G.I. Joe, who you see in just a bunch of movies, normally plays a fairly typical straight-laced sort of character, and his slave. And those two have a really decent chemistry. So you learn more about both the characters' backgrounds as they're essentially traveling into what would essentially be hostile. Oh yeah, if they know you're a Roman soldier, they're pretty much going to gut you on sight. So actually, a pretty decent movie. I'm surprised most people never really gave it the time of day.